7 time-saving workout tips to get fit fast. 1. Superset exercise. Supersets are quite possibly of the most established stunt in the book, on the ground. By performing 2 activities one after the other, lifters can not just finish an exercise in a more limited measure of time, however they can likewise knock up how much calories they consume. Like that, one muscle bunch is continuously recuperating while the other. 2. Time your rest. Interruptions in the exercise center, including TV, companions and cells, remaining focused can be hard. Take a stab at carrying a clock to your next meeting and begin it during rest. At the point when the clock goes off, now is the right time to return to work, no just. A rest period doesn't need to mean sitting inactive. Commonly, most exercise center participants will need to restrict rest periods to 90 seconds or less, however times or. Decide the suitable rest time for your. 3. Keep it. On the off chance that you're not supersetting activities, extending and froth rolling, frequently dismissed viewpoints in most exercise routine schedules, are wonderful to remember. Froth rolling is likewise an incredible mid-set movement, give there sufficient room to carry out. While consolidating extending, center around focusing on regions not consolidated in the ongoing exercise. For example, during a chest area gym routine daily practice, stretch the hamstrings and hip flexors during. 4. Try high-intensity interval training. Stretch preparation has seen a colossal flood in prominence with exercises like the Tabata convention, which has clients sorting out for 20 seconds with just a 10-second in the middle between sets. Albeit these exercises might be more limited than expected, don't confuse them with a stroll. By sloping up force, they guarantee enormous enhancements in cardiovascular well-being. To get everything rolling with span preparing, start integrating a few short, extreme blasts during an ordinary cardio meeting. Push the speed for 20 to 30 seconds prior to recuperating for a similar measure of time at a lower power. Begin by rehashing that grouping 3 to multiple times and develop as you become familiar with the focused energy. Five. Plan your workout ahead of time. Of the multitude of interruptions in the exercise center that vie for consideration after a set, maybe the greatest time squanderer is essential. Not having an exercise arranged out can kill productivity. To take care of this issue, write down an exercise ahead of time. Or on the other hand, screen capture it on your telephone. In the event that the exercise requires extraordinary hardware like TRX lashes or a solidness ball, take a stab. 6. Have a backup plan in case machines are taken. Especially during occupied hours after work, finding an open machine can be troublesome, particularly in a Rather than looking out for an individual rec center part to wrap up, have a fallback as a primary concern for each activity. Likewise, remember not all exercise machines convey results. If the squat rack both work a similar muscle bunches yet in a somewhat. The key is to continue moving instead of stand around pausing. Seven. Ditch technology. In spite of the fact that applications and music can be a key buddy with regards to following exercises and pushing through hard sets, innovation can likewise be a significant interruption in the rec center. Rather than conveying a telephone or tablet all through an exercise, think about wearing a basic watch to time sets, and bring along an iPod or music player that doesn't have. Like that, there's little impulse to really look at Facebook or present a. Still need to follow sets and reps. Take a stab at utilizing a pen and paper or change hardware to. Exercises shouldn't need to eat up long periods of time to be powerful. With the right techniques set up, lifters can get in and out of the rec center in record time so they can handle the remainder of their plan for the day feeling revived and stimulated.